Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this video is about the blend tool and acceleration, which I had never used before. My internet mentor watched the video where I made the geometric pattern the other night. So you've got your two lines, and this one's probably too far apart, but select both lines, go up to Effects, into the blend, open up the blend docker. I already had it open, I must have shut it down. And let's just put in 12. And right here under acceleration, I just moved it a little bit off center and then hit apply. And it automatically spaces the line out equally to do what I tried to do the other night manually. And I'm sure you could back up and put it a little bit slower. You need to select both of them. And let's put 12 lines again, and then move this to a slower point and hit apply. That's really good and really quick. Now I would take this line and hold down the control button and move it a little bit closer. So I'm gonna go ahead and read. It actually made them even closer. So what you could do is probably go to range and select them all. Go to range and break blend apart, and then you could move this one holding down the control button so it's kind of equal, because you don't want it that far away. Maybe move it a little bit more. And these are really close, but it's going to work good. Then Control D and rotate them 90 degrees. So I'm just going to remake this thing because it is pretty cool. So I'm going to zoom in on these right here. So we need to take the Smart Fill tool and start filling in every other space. And I think that's the last one. Yeah, it is. And then maybe even zoom to this side and fill in every other one. So Chris, I thank you once again. He's figured out a couple things that made life quicker and easier. And really there's one more. And if you watch the other video, you can quit watching. I'm just redoing it to see how good this does work. And it's going to work. It's going to work really good. I hit the Smart Fill tool on everything. Get the Smart tool back and fill in every other click. So the blend tool, using it with acceleration, works really good. I'll have to remember that to use that in the future. I've never really cared about that before, but now that I know it works. So sorry if I'm going to just take a little bit of time and do this. So if you'll be patient with me, it'll just take a minute. There's really no quick way to do this. And I missed a total line, so let me back up here. You'll see what the end result is. Pretty cool effect. Matter of fact, it'll make your eyes. I skipped another line, so you need to go there. So all I'm doing is just filling in every other cube. And we're almost done. So I messed up there. You'd think somebody would be able to fill in every other line. And just in case you didn't watch the other video, this is a pretty cool effect. And we're almost done. A few more fill-ins. Get the zoom tool. And what it is just going from bigger to little. Now I would take what you can do is just select all this and left click, no outline. Now take this item Let's zoom in a little bit. Select it. You don't have to group it. Control D and make a duplicate of it, and just slowly move it up there. Then take your virtual segment delete key, holding down the Alt key, and go right through the middle. Well, I actually think I used the knife tool, looks like. Virtual segment delete key. You don't have to hold down the Alt. But then zoom in here a little bit and grab this shape and take that node right there to there. And I see I messed up right here, but I'm not going to fiddle with that for the video. You see what I'm talking about. Well, maybe I didn't delete. Maybe we'll delete another one. Okay, this will look pretty cool. Grab that node right there and just have it snap to that node. Then do the same thing, and I did mess up. Control, duplicate, move it over, and then let's zoom in here, taking the virtual segment delete key and delete that. Select all this, take that corner node and have it snap to that node. That's a pretty cool effect. It does make it look better. And we're going to make this, I'm going to click on that and make it locked. I'm going to make it 9 inches. Then if you'll hold down your control button and make this 9 inches, turn it to a black and something other than a hairline, that would be your preference. Then what you can do is group all this together with Control G, P, put it in the center of the page, P, put it in the center of the page, because what that did, that put a border around those white cubes. And if you look at that, with the exception of my mistake, after a while your eyes will start watering. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.